Central School, beautiful downtown Ellenberg Corners. It's the 23rd day of January 2012, and we're here for junior varsity boys basketball in the CVAC. And just like that, we're ready to play. Priscelli and Parker are the officials. Justin Gardner and Jim Baker are the coaches. It's Brandon Honan jumping for the Cats. I didn't notice who was jumping for the Knights. It might have been 22 Buvin. I don't know how to pronounce his first name, and I'm not even going to try because it looks like the type of name that could get me in trouble if I pronounced it like it looks. There's a basket by Dylan Labarge, and the Cats are on the scoreboard. It wasn't any ordinary basket though, that was a three-pointer. Both a 3-0 Bobcat lead. It's Favreau. Nick Favreau inbounding it, number 32. Must have gave his grandmother Rose Favreau some lip there, and she showed him who was boss. Inbounded to Stephen Murray. Thrown up by Vin. And here come the Cats. There's Alden Kerr. And Favreau get it into Caden Baugh. And the Cats take it away. 22 Ethan King. King to Kerr. Kerr throws up an air ball. And Baugh lost it. I'm pronouncing it Baugh, B-A-U-G-H. Could be Bow. Could be Boff. Three-pointer, Ethan King. And it's 6-0 in favor of the Bobcats. The game was rescheduled. We were snowed out about a week and a half ago. We had intended to be here for that one, and they rescheduled it. Turned out we were open that night for this one. Ball into King. Curve, tries to go baseline. Thrown up and in by Kane K.A. That'll make it 8-0, and Jim Baker is going to call for a timeout. Only 6 players suited up for the Knights, besides Baugh. And we got Caden Baugh 12, Andrew LaRoe 21. Vin is 22, Stephen Murray 30, Keegan Frenier 31, Nick Favreau 32, David LaFountain and Joe Zalis are not here. For the Cats, we see Labarge on the floor, we see Kerr on the floor, we see King on the floor, we see K.A. on the floor. There's a basket by Vin. And what else we got? 11 Honan. 3 players on the bench. Kane out to Labarge, and we'll have a whistle. 3 on the bench. Let's see, we have 3, 6, 9 names. So one of the names we have here isn't here. Jeff Buskey 14, Cameron Giro 23, Dylan Miller 24, Brian Heath 31. One of those guys isn't here. We'll find out, I'm sure, before the game is over. Rebounded by King. Comes to King for 3. Nope. It's Bobcat ball. Kerr comes deep. Labarge back to Kerr. Kerr for 3. Nope. And rebounded by Murray for the Knights. 8-2 Bobcats. We're at 4:37 and counting here in the first quarter. 38, 39 degrees around there when we arrived. Supposed to stay right around there overnight. Right, intermittent showers, which is good because we're all iced up in our country, and so hopefully get rid of the ice and make it a little easier to walk around. This is King at the line. Misses the first. And we got foul was on 32 Favreau, Nick Favreau. Father Bill sitting in front of us here. Take it away. Labarge, look out. It goes down hard. Referee Steve Parker making sure Labarge is okay. He went down hard. He ain't gonna show that he's hurt. That ain't coming out of the game. Labarge tries to slide it to Kerr. And here come the Cats. Off-white. 3:32 showing in the first. 9-2 Bobcats. Ball. As the pass picked off. Conan will give it to Labarge. Kerr. King will let it sail off the iron. Kane tries to keep it alive, but Murray controls. Murray all alone underneath. Nice look from LaRoe. Large goes behind the back. It's 9-4 now with 2:47 showing. Kane in the paint. And the Knights take it away. Murray the ball to LaRoe. Vin on a low post, Favreau on a high post, takes it from the top of the key, gets the rebound, and jump ball. Dylan Miller in for the Cats. They're up 9-4, 2:06 to go in the quarter. Third guarded closely by LaRoe. That was short by Miller. And Kerr will inbound. It'll be inbounded by Favreau. 1:44 in the first. 9-4 Bobcats. Junior varsity boys basketball. And that'll be a foul, be a two shot. This is ball at the line. Foul was on Kerr, his first, team second. And a minute and a half showing here in the first quarter. And it's a 4-point ball game. The Bobcats lose it. Now let them save it. Seton keeps it. Rebounded by Kerr. We have exactly 1 minute showing here. This is Honan at the line. Foul was on Murray, his first, team fifth. Honan hits to make it 10-5. And the second one is controlled by Kerr. A lot of traffic through here today. Top of the circle, no. 18 on the game clock. That won't fall. All right, take another chance with 6 seconds to go. Trail by 5. And they'll get 2 at the line. At least they'll get a chance for 2 at the line. Ball's first shot is off the rim. Foul was on Honan, his first, team third. 1 second remaining in the quarter. It's 10-6. Bobcats up by 4 at the end of the first here on viewer-supported hometown cable. Knights will get it to start in the second quarter. Top of the key, penetrates, throws it up, nope. Murray gets it back. A long shot taken by Frenier. And here come the Knights. Barge wisely did not foul. It was 10-8. Knights take it away and throw it away. Labarge gets it back for the Cats. Kerr puts it up for Honan. And Cats will keep it. Labarge finds, missed the layup, found an opening and missed the layup. It's thrown in by Ba. We are tied 10-10. Early on, looked like the Cats were going to build up a lead, but Knights have hung around, and they're putting some pressure on the Bobcats, and we got us a battle at the moment. This is King at the line. Make it 11-10 Cats. Thrown up by Vin. Rebounded by Miller. Bard shot is blocked. By number 21, that's LaRoe. Favreau reporting back in. He's going to replace Vin. .5:33 to go in the half. There's the Bards. A reaching foul on LaRoe. It's a 1-and-1. His second. Well, the Bards at the line. It's the first. Second one is rebounded by Murray. There's Favreau. Up and in by 21, LaRoe. And we're tied at 12. Kerr takes it in the hole. And Knights with a chance to take the lead with 4:47 showing. Rolls off the rim, rebounded for the Cats by Honan. The Bards. And Justin Gardner at the timeout. Kerr will toss it in, 4:27 on the clock. KA's pass picked off. Here come the Knights, another chance to take that lead. Short jumper is short. Cats get, the Knights get the rebound. But Favreau couldn't get a handle on it. Curl inbound. Under 4 to go in the half. And there's 10 seconds. Stolen away. Steal on the basket. LaRoe. Break the press that time, and we have a foul. Foul's on Frenier, his first, team 8th. With just 6 players, the Cats the Knights have to be careful about getting into foul trouble. Seton Catholic with the ball and the lead. They're leading for the first time in the game, and a chance to add to it right here. So jumper is in and out. Rebounded by King. I feel like I'm in a migration route here. 3-pointer by King. And the Cats are in the lead by a point, 15-14. 2:50 showing in the first half. The Bards will bring it up. Kerr throws it up left-handed, rebounded by Fabro. Here comes Baugh. And a little finger roll, lays it in, and it's a 1-point lead for the Knights. And a steal. Baugh throws it in. That wasn't Baugh, that was 21. That's LaRoe. K.A. with the ball. He throws it up off the rim. Rebounded by Murray. And suddenly the Knights are up by 5, 20-15. Foul was on Murray, his second, team 9th. A minute 55 showing in the half. And King hits them both. It's now a 3-point ball game, 20-17. Knights doing a good job moving the ball. A Hail Mary pass down to, would have counted to Honan. And the Knights have their 10th foul. The young Nick Favreau has picked up his third. He's going to be replaced with a minute 40 to go in the half. Favreau will sit. Them both. Knights have the rebound. Minute and a half to go in the second quarter. Win over the ball. Goes up for a short jumper. K.A. knocks it out. Laid in by Honan. K.A. tipped that out, wasn't going to get the rebound, so he slapped it out. Honan was able to pick it up and score. It's a 1-point ball game, just under a minute to go, and then doubled. Bobcat ball, chance to regain the lead. This trip down the floor. Large traveling on Honan. 44 seconds. Knights keep it. And it falls off the rim, off green. 24 seconds remaining in the quarter. Bobcats trail by a point. Kerr passes, and Miller can't control it. It's going to be a green ball with 17 seconds. Well, the Knights have the lead. If they can take care of the ball, they can take that lead into the halftime festivities. Did a little soon. Third rebound, 2 seconds. And it's a 20-19 lead for Jim Baker and squad at the half here on viewer-supported hometown cable. Bobcats were outscored 14-9 in the third quarter. They trail by a point going in, 14-9 in the second quarter. They trail by 1 going into the third. Now we've got another night of 3 fouls. Andrew LaRoe picked up his third foul. Ethan King has tied it. And it's now 21-20. Cats get it back. Kerr in, loses the ball. 3 seconds from there. In fact, it was a long 3 seconds. Coast to coast. Well, Favreau throws it in. After LaRoe went a little close to coast there, but couldn't get it to fall. Labarge over to King. Seton Catholic ball. By Favreau. Nick Favreau, bucket. Around this. Whoa! Bravo! (24-21). Guests leading the home team. The Guests have the ball. And basket's good by Ball. Caden Ball. 5-point lead for Seton. They traveled. Fouls on Vin, his second. Kerr misses the first. KA throws it up, almost bounces in. Rebounded by Favreau. Now 11 on the shot clock. Air ball. Favreau throws it up, spins out. 5:13 on the clock. 26-21. We're in the third quarter. Seton Catholic leading Northern Adirondack. Over the back. So Vin has his third foul. Labarge has it stripped away by Bach. Shot by Favreau, rebounded by Murray, and he's fouled. Fouls on King, his second. Murray makes the first. Second one is rebounded by Kerr. 6-point lead for the Knights. Kerr throws it up off the iron. And it'll be green ball. Look out. Kerr ends up with it. It was broken up originally by Miller. Cats weren't able to get any kind of control of it. 27-21, 4:06 to go in the third, rebounded by Kerr. Kerr dribbles into the forecourt. Stops, hands it off. Miller out to LeBard. Shot by Honan. Rebounded by Fabro. LeBard with the ball. Up to Kerr. Trying to dribble it up, gives it up to Ball. And layup by LaRoe is missed. Cats get the ball, 3 minutes to go in the third. 27-21, Seton Catholic leading. Too strong, Kerr. And thrown up by King on the rebound. It's 27-23. 50 points scored in the game thus far. And a little quick jumper there by number 12, Caden Ball. Missed by Miller. And there come the Cats with 2:09 to go in the third. Rolls off the rim. Controlled by the Cats. Miller throws it up. Kept alive by LeBard, but Seton had the ball. He had a couple of Cats who hadn't made it into the play yet there. Just they had confidence that their teammates were going to put the ball in. And there's going to be a foul on Ball. That's his second. Team fourth for this half. 1:25 to go in the third. 6-point lead, Seton Catholic. Honan throws it up. The Bobcat ball with 1:11 on the clock. Up in the corner is missed by King. Green ball, under a minute to go. From the elbows in by Baugh. And that's going to be an 8-point lead. That's probably the biggest lead of the day for anybody. 31-23. Shot is short. Cats will keep it. Kerr will throw up a tray. And he gets the triple to make it 31-26. 14 to go in the third. 10 seconds remain in the period. That'll do it. Rebound by Kerr. In the third. 31-26. Seton Catholic leading here on viewer-supported hometown cable. It's Knights ball as we start the fourth quarter. The Knights leading by 5. We picked up another 4 points in the plus column in the third quarter. Favreau at the line. Foul was on Honan, his second. .26 and knocked away. Favreau hands it off the ball. Cats get it back. Labarge hands it up. An easy shoot for Bob. 35-26, 9-point Seton Catholic lead. And KA throws it in. 6:44 to go in the game. 7-point lead for the visitors. Favreau with the rebound. 6:06 left in the game. The foul was on KA, his first, team 5th. Murray misses his first shot. And the second. And rebounded by Honan. You had Kerr try to get it to Labarge. Labarge is surrounded by defenders. Pass to the open man, not the guy who's got the enemy surrounding him. 36-28 is the score. KA pushes it out front, thrown up air ball. Kerr with the rebound. Kerr goes to KA, fakes. Goes up for a jumper and hit. Kane KA makes it a 6-point ball game. 36-30 with 5:09 to go. And answering quickly at the other end was Murray. There's Labarge. He's rejected. And we're going to have a foul. Labarge just picked up his second foul, team 6th. Fortunately for them, the Knights have slowed down in the fouling. Labarge has picked up his third foul. We're going to have a timeout. Looks like we had an industrial spill here. A human projectile type. So Walt has been called in to handle the situation. Following a very lengthy delay, I got to dry the area, and not that Walt was slow. He just had a lot of work to do over there. We're going to make it a 10-point lead with ball here at the line. he does. It's 40-30. Curve on the baseline. Throws it to Honan. Honan throws it up. Goes in and out. Fabro inbounds. Back to Fabro. Traveling gives it back to the Cats. Attempt. Was a little short by King. Fabro hands it off. Knights will try to run an offense. Around 6 seconds on the shot clock. Fabro traveled. .335 remaining in the game. Ball with the ball. 40-30, Seton Catholic. Junior varsity boys basketball from the 23rd day of January 2012. Fabro at the line. Foul was on Kane, his second, team 8th. Ball in the hands of Honan. Game to Honan for the reverse. 41-32. 2:27 left in the game. Fabro the ball. LaRoe over to Fabro. And loose ball. It's controlled by Labarge. Kane fires it up to Honan. Fabro with the rebound. Green time. Under 2 to go. Murray at the line. Kane has picked up his 3rd foul. Kane follows, gets the rebound. Fabro throws it up, gets the rebound. Honan has picked up his 3rd foul. Fabro at the line. Team up by 11 with 1:39 remaining. Make it a dozen. Point lead, 45-32. Labarge. Is it to Miller, over to Honan. Knights take it away. Ball skips away. back to ball. 1:10 on the clock. Knocked it loose. Knights get it back. Ben's going to lay it in. 47, 15-point lead. 47-32, 50 to go. Fabro to turn around, rebounded by Onan. 22 seconds remaining in the game. Ball's in. Not sure if that was King or Miller who threw that in. Slapped out of bounds by Honan. Seton ball. 2 seconds. The ball game, a 47-34 victory for the visitors. Seton Catholic defeats the Northern Adirondack Bobcats. That's the way it was. In junior varsity boys basketball, January 23rd from the beautiful downtown Ellenburg corners. You've been watching viewer-supported local television, Hometown Cable. Win, lose, or draw, to be worthy of your support, Hometown Cable.